Dez, I feel your pain because Skip is a distraction to me at times. I don't tweet it. I just tell him about it.
Yeah.
Skip, I'm thinking you're starting to annoy Dez. You're starting to get up on his skin.
Starting to. I have for about a month now, right?
No, longer than that. I think it's longer than that.
Yep.
It's bothering him because he's seeing a guy in his 14th season in Jason Witten who's supposedly slowing down. He sees an undrafted free agent in Cole Beasley getting targets that he normally gets. He's seeing Jason Witten put up catches, yards, and touchdowns that he normally gets. See, what we tell everyone, hard work pays off. So Dez says, I'm practicing. I'm putting all my effort in. I'm meeting. I'm showing up on time, hopefully. I'm showing up on time. I'm getting extra film study in. And when it comes to the game, it's not paying off. It's like a worker. You go to work and you work really hard. You expect your hard work to pay off. Maybe in a promotion, maybe in a raise. But you want to see your hard work validated. Well, Dez feels his hard work is not being validated. But what Dez has to understand, a lot of times, Dez, I was in the very situation, and I had great weeks of practice, and I studied really hard. And at the end of and come Sunday, game in, I got 3 catches for 25 yards. I got 3 catches for 40 yards. And I'm saying to myself, well, dang, here I am. I'm putting all this time in the practice. I'm doing everything that they're asking me to do. And Roz got 7. Ed's got 6. But I realized early on, although every hard work and every week of hard work might not necessarily pay off at the end of that week, the hard work will eventually pay off. And that was the thing that kept me focused and kept me positive. See, Dez, well, I had one catch. Receivers, this is how they think, because I was a receiver once upon a time. I wasn't a very good one. That's why I moved to tight end. I want to win, Skip. I really do. And I'll do anything I can to win. But I feel a lot better, and I sleep a lot better at night if I got 7 catches for $115 and a touchdown. So for Dez to say he's happy with 1 catch, he's being disingenuous. Because look at the Cubs pitcher, Miguel Montero. They won the World Series. He's complaining about his usage in that series. So here is a guy. He's not the guy because that belongs to Chris Bryant. That belongs to Rizzo. That belongs to, Russell and Hayward and all these other guys. But here's just a guy saying, I'm happy we won, but I'm disappointed how I was used. So you want me to think, here's a guy that's won the world for the first time in 108 years. They won the World Series, and he's complaining. And you expect me. Now, I know Dez is going to put on his positive face, and that's what he should do. But I know it's eating him up inside. But my thing to him, Dez, keep working hard, keep your mouth closed, because this is a battle you cannot win. This is why he's always giving you status updates on Tony Romo.
I agree.
Nobody asked him about Tony Romo. Oh, Tony Romo got to have. Tony Romo is throwing missiles.
Lost weight.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. What about the guy that's starting?
Yep.
He might not have no abs. He might not be throwing missiles. But you're 5-1, you're 6-1, you're 7-1. That should mean something.
Yep.
I think the thing is for Dez, if it's not bothering him, if it's not bothering him as much as he's letting on, why does he feel the need to reach out to you to say him catching 1 pass and a win is he's not being a distraction, but you're being a distraction for bringing it to everyone's attention? Normally, when people say it's not this, it's probably that. When they say it's not about the money, what's this about, Skip? It's about the money. Look, and he wants validation. He wants to say, look, I'm putting all this hard work in. I need to get paid off at the end of the week. End of the week is Sunday or Monday. I need my payoff. Dez, keep your mouth shut because you can't win this. They're winning. Your quarterback's playing well. The offense is in complete flow. Don't you disturb this groove.
I hear you. So you think he scanned that stat sheet and he saw that Witten and Cole Beasley had a combined 16 targets to his 4 total targets, and it did not sit well.
Skip, after the ball game, one of the first things I did when I got on the bus, I grabbed the stat sheet from the seat.
I would think you would, and you would memorize it.
Now, I already know. I already know what I had. Because, I'm like, okay, I'm looking like, okay. I had 3. I know what I had. Man, Rob had 10 minutes. The running back. Yeah, man, that was a good win for us. I'm so happy. Hey, we're winning. I can't complain, but I'm saying, okay, let me just go back to my grind, keep my head down, don't cause any fusses because, hey, I said I want to win, and I sincerely wanted to win. But I would love to be a part. I would love to be a bigger part in us winning.
Right.
See, that's the thing. Maybe Dez is not going to cause a problem. Maybe it's not bothering him, but he would like to be a bigger part of the success because right now he's not a big part of their success. Is Zeke running the football? Cole Beasley getting up third downs, and so now he's not. Normally, when the Cowboys played really well, before Dak got into the lineup, it was Tony Romo and Dez.
Correct.
That's what it was.
They went as those two went.
And those two went. And that's why they tried to rush him back last year when he broke the foot.
Definitely.
Because they didn't feel they could win without his big play potential. Now, Tony's out. They're winning. Dez goes out. They're winning. So, and they're not winning in spite of Dak. They're winning because of Dak.